Gemini, welcome to this all signs video that I started, and basically I've been cutting the video after each individual sign. So this all signs has turned out to be individual signs is what I'm trying to say here. So welcome to your video, Gemini, to your current energy check-in. We're going to look at just what the cards want to show you, what is worthwhile for you to know in the moment. But if love comes up, we're going to look at who they are and how they feel for you. So let's draw the oracle to start. Okay, you get elves, and it says playfulness. Beautiful energy for you, Gemini. You're the kind of person, you love being playful. You're mercurial, right? So you're the jester. You love to play tricks and you love jokes. Let's get a keyword. You know who you are, but there's like too many cards here, so I'm going to put them back. Just wanted you to see that because we were just talking about you. So I believe it's like a confirmation. It's like you telling me, yes, I agree with you, Catherine. I am a jester. One keyword, please. Let's pull. Collect. Okay. It's interesting. Just to share something personal with you, I collect rocks. And I've been doing that since I'm a little kid, so I'm thinking about playfulness, and maybe you collect something and have been collecting something since you were a child. But let's see with the tarot what collect really is about for you. Okay, this pretty big pile, but I'm going to take it all. Okay, you get 6 cards. So you start with the Ace of Swords, the 6 of Swords, my bad, the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, the Page of Swords, the 5 of Cups, and the Empress. So you get a lot of mixed energies here. I'm sensing growth, and yet I'm also sensing attrition, right? Constriction, or the fact that things are constricted and narrowed down and limited. So both the constriction, expansion movements here. So that's being seen, constriction on the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Empress is the expansion. So for me, the expansion is all that collecting energy. Let's see what you're really collecting. I feel you're collecting information big time. You're doing your research. I don't know what you're working on, but it feels like you're investigative, and also very focused on maybe one particular subject. Very niche, by the way, for me, the way it feels, because we do have the Ace. This is like laser focused on one thing. There's a huge interest, huge motivation behind this research. I think it has to do with maybe collecting money, literally. I think you've been lacking money. It made you very, very disappointed. I feel you focused so much on what was lost and wasted. It's really the word waste that matters here. Like something was you know, what do you say, throw to caution, or like thrown to the wind without caution, or something like that. I don't know if that's the expression per se, but those are the words that are coming through. So I feel that you're very dissatisfied or were dissatisfied. There's a situation where you are actually putting a lot of energy into whatever it is that you're on researching. It's a preparation phase, right? You're creating something that is it has a goal attached to it. The Empress is this huge, maybe even a little remote at the moment goal. But you have it in sight. You really have it in sight with the Page of Swords. It's like you see the details of it, even if it's kind of big and it's kind of so big that it's actually further out. And it's a strange mix here of seeing the globality, potentiality of something. So seeing how immense it is, and yet it's not, you're not there, so you're not in the big and thick of it. And what you're actually sitting in is like all the little details of it, yet it's not even constructed or even born yet. So it's a weird experience of space-time distortion. Do you understand? It's a really interesting feeling here. But there's something that you've moved away from or wanted to move towards, and I think it's better said in this context. You're really, really making yourself go the extra mile, and you're wanting to move towards. The Empress is about attracting, and there's a pull on you for sure. And you're leaving behind, you know, maybe this constrictive energy to move into a more expansive energy in general. So I think that's what it is, what is pulling at you, what is, you know, tugging at your clothing or something, you know, like, is this playfulness, is the fact that you're actually enjoying this ride. I think you're enjoying this research. It's this kind of energy where the more you find out, the more fun it becomes, and it's the collecting energy is like the treasure hunt feeling of like, okay, moving from one clue into another, and then finding more information, and then unlocking this, and then okay, everything's set up for that, and then seeing your project grow, or at least the direction that you've set out to go, right? That you feel is so expansive, right? That you can actually see. Even if these people here are looking down, this person knows, the one who's carrying. And I want to say that that spirit taking you where you need to go, even if you don't see the end goal. Like I said, it's big, it's far. You're preparing details at the moment. You're working on something very small because you're doing the one step at a time process of building it. But you don't see it yet. And you do. It's a weird thing. I hope I'm really clear about that, because it's a beautiful, it's the core of this reading, really. Okay, let's get an angel number for you, Gemini. Let me pull it. 2121. So this reads, you are going to be recognized for your hard work. You deserve to be in this position. Now is the time to take some rest and reflect on what you want to do next with your life. Improve and evolve. For me, improve and evolve is all that research you're doing. And this is about what it is that the rest is, you're not so much resting and doing nothing, you're preparing. There's some activity going on. Even if it's about like, even if the research is, let's say, internal and personal and introspective, I mean, it could be the case. I feel it's more outwardly. I think that you're taking concrete steps out there in the world, maybe fueled by something that you feel is coming from inside, which is that playfulness spirit. It's what's driving you. It's like a little mini spark, but very bright. Like a little firefly kind of energy, you know? Anywho, so I hope you've enjoyed the reading. Thank you for this, for your presence. Thank you. Please like the video, share, subscribe. I'll see you soon.